All right, here is John Lynch hugging Big Dom, courtesy of Jason Aponte. Big Dom has to be connected. He's got to be connected, because when have you ever seen the NFL treat any non-essential personnel with this sort of deference? There are some shenanigans afoot here. Anyway, that is from the great Jason Aponte. If not great, around average. That's from the great to around average Jason Aponte. Dave Lombardi says that John Lynch is looking at another tight end. God damn, we've wasted a lot of picks on tight end. Chase Sr. reports that John Lynch would like to sign Juwan Jennings to a long-term deal. I would love to sign Juwan Jennings and Juice to long-term deals. I know a lot of people minimize their contributions. I don't know, but for as long as I've been watching football, whenever you get rid of solid, character guys who have not declined it's not like you saw Juice make that great catch in the Super Bowl. Juwan Jennings make big time catches throughout the playoffs. It never helps to get rid of guys like that. So if we can re-sign them, I would love to do that. It never makes the team better to get rid of guys like that. Dave Lombardi reports that the 49ers view Brock Purdy as a foundational piece that they could build around. Yeah, I agree. I don't understand the doom and gloom around the team. I feel like we finally have a franchise quarterback. He's the best quarterback in the NFC after 2 seasons. After not even 2 full seasons, he was able to get the lead in overtime against Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl and showed absolutely zero signs whatsoever of the moment being too big for him. He stepped up in every way imaginable. He's the best quarterback in the NFC after 2 seasons. He's finally going to get an offseason to improve. You guys are the people who are panicking. I don't relate. I don't know what you're talking about. Ryan Hensley, among other people, are calling for more weapons. I don't think that's an issue. I think that would actually hurt the team because there's only one ball. There's only so many targets. If you were to acquire more weapons, you're going to have more people complaining about touches. What I mean to say is everybody else seems to be looking for a Kit Kat or those corn candy things. I want meat and potatoes. I want offensive linemen. That's what I'm focused on. Sterling Bennett was on. He's good. Sterling Bennett's good. Sterling Bennett was on. For some reason, nobody watches him. He's pretty good. Sterling Bennett, he's good. Ross Tucker. I was watching Ross Tucker the other day. You know Ross Tucker? He fills in for Dan Patrick's show sometimes. He's on the show a lot, right? And I was watching his show the other day. He had Greg Cosell and all sorts of sponsorships. I was the only viewer. And I looked, and Ross Tucker is doing worse than Steph Sanchez. Can you believe that? Ross Tucker is doing worse than Steph Sanchez. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with Sterling Bennett or Ross Tucker or Mark Schlereth. And our old friend Akash is back to talk about run blocking. Akash is back to talk about what a great run blocker Brandon Aiyuk is. I'll tell you what. I would be I'll tell you what. How about you sign for $15 million? You don't gotta block at all. Here's what I'm saying. But can you show me the Super Bowl in which a team lost because their wide receiver one did not block? Can you show me that? No, you cannot. Because wide receiver run blocking is like your wife inviting everyone over for Thanksgiving and cooking all the food and everything. It's great. I appreciate it. I appreciate the effort. I know it was a lot of work. I appreciate you doing that. I don't care. To be honest with you, I don't really care that much. I would be just as happy if nobody came for Thanksgiving. I don't like yams. I don't like turkey. It's dry. I don't like the cranberry thing. I don't like that. Pumpkin pie, it's great. Okay, it's great. That's the facts. Pumpkin pie is great. But as far as everything else, whatever, dude. And it's the same thing with wide receiver run blocking. I would trade Brandon Aiyuk for Randy Moss in 2 seconds. I would trade Brandon Aiyuk for prime Randy Moss in 2 seconds. I don't give a damn if Randy Moss doesn't run block. And I didn't care that Deion Sanders didn't tackle. I don't care. Who cares? Larry says, I can't wait. It's so great to have baseball season back. It's sunny in February. Isn't it great? No, it's not great, Larry. It's not great. I'm sick and tired of you guys, the weathermen, but all of you, pretending like you love summer, and then come summer, everyone's on a knife's edge. Come summer, everyone looks like they're on the verge of becoming, a serial whatever. Like one more slight inconvenience and they're gonna go crazy. That's how everyone acts in the summer. But, in the winter, everyone's like, I wish it was summer. I wish it was 110 degrees, don't you? Jessie Naylor is like, content creator, makes content about us. I'm not a content creator. First of all, I'm not a content creator. If you notice, I don't have like a thing like when the video starts where like I talk and I'm like, oh, hi, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Tree service, pig in a pickle, blah, blah, blah. I have nothing. I don't tell you to subscribe. I don't tell you to like. I tell you nothing because I don't consider myself a content creator. I'm a guy in a chat. Okay, so that's how I view myself, as a guy in the comment section. Speaking of the comment section, this guy came over from the Jessie Naylor place, and he's like defending Jessie Naylor's honor. Like, dude, who cares? All I'm saying is I hate his cherry pick stats. That's all I said. I hate his cherry pick stats about Brock Purdy. What's the problem? What's the issue here that we have? You can talk to me. We can talk. What is your problem with me? What did I ever do? I didn't do anything to you. Now you're like the defender of all. They don't care about you. You know that, right? You're nothing to them. You are absolutely nothing to them.